Cyprus has amended new criteria to help economic recovery and further economic growth by attracting foreign investment to the island. Aiming to protect the integrity of the system and safeguarding continuity and securing of the island's reputation has given non-EU nationals who invested in Cyprus the right to permanently reside on the island, provided certain criteria were met. Please like, share and subscribe for more videos and write your comments or questions. To address the weaknesses in the previous system, Regulation 6.2 of the Aliens and Immigration Regulations is taking effect from May 2, 2023. In this video I am introducing the investment criteria to be met to be issued permanent residency permits to non-EU applicants, provided they meet one of these criteria. The applicant must invest in one of the following categories. Purchase of a brand new residential unit, either house or apartment from a land development company of a minimum market value of €300,000 plus VAT. The applicant may purchase up to 2 residential units, provided that the total market value meets the above criteria. The units must be brand new dwellings sold by the developer unless the purchase of the houses took place before May 7, 2013. Purchase of commercial property such as offices, shops, hotels or similar developments, or a combination of these, with a total value of €300,000 or more. These properties may be either brand new or resale properties, and the applicant must present information regarding his place of residence in the Republic. Invest in the capital of a Cypriot company with activities and personnel in Cyprus, worthing at least €300,000 in the share capital of a new or an existing company which is registered, based, and operates in Cyprus with a proven physical presence and employs at least 5 people. In this case the applicant must present information regarding his place of residence in the Republic. Invest in shares of a Cyprus investment organization for collective investments, whose investments need to be carried out in Cyprus worthing at least €300,000. The applicant must present information regarding his place of residence in the Republic. In case the applicant refuses to hold the investment without immediately replacing it with another of the same or greater value, which should meet the conditions set in the new procedure, then the permanent residence permit will be cancelled. Investors must prove that the source of the amount of the investment is from abroad, either from the applicant's personal bank account or that of his spouse and is not a product of internal borrowing. The total amount of the investment to be transferred to the seller or vendor's bank account in Cyprus. In cases where the applicant invests in a residential property, his or her income can be from salaries, pensions, stock dividends, fixed deposits, or rents emanating from abroad. Such income, however, can only be proven by tax declarations of the applicant or his spouse from the country in which the applicant or his spouse is tax resident. In cases where the applicant chooses to invest in commercial property, then the total income or part of it may also arise from sources originating from activities within Cyprus, provided these are taxed in the Republic of Cyprus. Quality criteria. A clean criminal record must be provided by the applicant and his or her spouse, submitted from his country of residence or from the Republic of Cyprus, if he resides in Cyprus. They must certify that they do not intend to work in the Republic, except for their acting as directors in a company in which they have chosen to invest within the framework of this policy. If the investment does not concern a company's share capital, they may be shareholders in companies registered in Cyprus and receive dividends. They may also hold the position of director in such companies without remuneration. Investing either in residential or other properties, the application needs to prove that the contract of sale was filed with the land registry and official receipts for the payment of at least €300,000, plus VAT, regardless of the date of delivery of the property. Permanent residency permits are issued to the applicant and his or her dependents, either spouse or minor children up to the age of 18. Unmarried children between the ages of 18 and 25, who are students in higher education abroad, and who are financially dependent on the applicant, may submit their own, separate application for a permit. In such a case, both parents together must prove that they have an additional annual income of €10,000 for each such dependent adult child. Such a permit, once issued, will continue to be valid even after they reach the age of 25 and cease to be students or financially dependent on their parents. In addition, the permit issued for minor children will end on reaching the age of 18. They can reapply if they fulfill the relevant criteria. It is no longer possible to include in applicants' application their parents. Permanent residency permits may also be granted to adult children of the applicant who are not financially dependent provided a higher value investment is made. The market value of the €300,000 investment should be multiplied according to the number of adult children who will rely on the same investment for the purposes of obtaining a permit. Each adult child will need to prove they have at their disposal a secure annual income of at least €50,000, which will be increased by €15,000 for a dependent spouse and €10,000 for each dependent child. The right of the applicants and their adult dependent children to reside in Cyprus is indefinite. They are required to prove on an annual basis that they continue to hold the investment and that they continue to receive the required annual income for themselves and their dependents, and that they all continue to hold a valid health insurance cover if they are not registered with the local national health scheme. They need to present on an annual basis a clean criminal record from their country of origin and residence. In case the applicants fail to provide the above, then they and their dependents' residence permits shall be cancelled. If you have found this video useful, please like, share and subscribe for more videos and write your comments or questions.